be quiet.
It is good to be whole once again. Because if you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too. Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. You will one day. He says hello, but I'll represent the people of my town. As time goes forward, we'll all it's the two. He's a part of me, and I can't just throw that away. Even. Don't ignore your dark side. We move forward, but the people of this great... It's been a very strange time for us in Goodbye, Even.
And so, Even went to give Seymour his eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. And wait a minute. Oh dear, these are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up?
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse, and... Done! Good as new, little buddy! Hey, thank you for helping me properly see again. I mean, I suppose I could. There is room for more. Keep your eyes peeled and senses. So, what are you gonna do now? The old one step at a time. Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some every roll. Bye, Even. I'll miss you.
long way from home, about to enter the Land of Three. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in Random.
Is that part upside down? What happened here? Home, I guess.
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever! Never touch it again. I have it because I... Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you all. That... Go on.
Above Even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away! Hurry! She's in our sights! Not today, spider monster! trigger.
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen, while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey! Where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A six-hour child is missing! I repeat, a six-hour is missing. Find and be rewarded. Rescue rules by the grace of the Queen.
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway. Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dex.
Against Dolph.
Yes?
Find them. Let none who attack the king.
I've got a card up my sleeve. Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. You did. But now we're both here. And that means one thing. Let me answer that question with a question. So,
Protect the king. He's in danger. We have to. Find them. Let none who attack the king.
I'm noble, you understand.
None of
This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, Everything's... I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the... Royal families are like servants. They tend to Just so. You know, I have another... If I could see her again, and it would do my heart good. Please excuse me.
Call me crazy.
Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have... Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started the... Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and Well, that's the sort of opinion that...
Find them. Let none who attack the king. Let none of them.
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this? Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic. Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief. Spying on people. I promise.
Bah! Call me crazy. I've got half a mind to... The attack has begun! The king must be saved! What? Identify yourself, stranger! I used to protect somebody important. Oh, even, you sweet child. You can't keep... What? How did you know my name? What? The king...
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Ooh.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad. Boxy clothing. Can't rightly... But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man...
Kids never run around here unsupervised. All I know is that if a kid's missing, as well...
Leave me alone. I'm busy. Well, good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man Oh, you really are in over your head. Oh, you are clever. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you the Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. If he were merely a goodbye.
You want to know about the Shadow Man. The Shadow Man comes when night is, and you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man, he don't like shine. Snuff out muddy grow out his luck. So...
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
That may be true, but that if you're... Haven't you heard the bedtime?
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. You'd think you'd know, Messiah. Nothing you have, child. And but perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want. Oh, but people only truly if you want me to. I don't care how. I don't care about anything even. I've been around. You alone. Figure it out. Or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child. Come to me when you meet success.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
That poor woman. Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman. Completely mad.
Who's there? Tell me now, or I'll... You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we? No, I don't remember much, and... Oh, with the children. The 3 children, they... No! No, I was there to protect him! I wasn't... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. I'm sorry. I'm afraid... But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. What's that you say? The king? Oh, if only I could remember. That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the role! The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master player, the Nanny Fortuna, of course. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling... Fair enough. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day... Sarcasm. But what everyone else has... Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them.
As they're doing the south.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
The Count? I love that guy. Finally! There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's... Okay, I gotta go. If we talked, can't wait until...
You're here to kill me, aren't you? And then die by your traitorous hand? Bah! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little That's unlike you, mysterious interloper. You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my god kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that end it. How can you end it when the Colossus... What's everything? Nishka, the only one I could... She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was, of course, Bob. Someone, a little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken Colossus that used to be my father's. Ha! Fool! Even if she's alive, the third of his name... War bores me. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal? What? No! Do my quest first. No!
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in Threedom.
Well, have you found Count Shmoo III yet? With the Baroness, my sister! Go save him!
Friends, citizens, country compatriots,